This is not a test. This is not a test.
Good morning, friends. Welcome back to a full day of eating. Holy smokes, like, where have you guys been? I feel like I haven't seen y'all in a hot second, and I haven't, because we did the Friday Halloween video, and that was really more not full day of eating, but it's chatting and taking you along with the Halloween day, and then we did the Q&A, so it's been forever, I feel, girl. It's been forever. Pre-workout meal this morning, we had our protein cereal, which was the Rice Krispies, a banana, almond milk, protein powder, all mixed up together. Was 481 calories, 26 protein, 83 carbs, 5 fat, and 2 fiber. We are here at the Crunchy early today. Like, who is she? I don't know how we got here so early. I dropped Trey off like literally 15 minutes early. I beat the buses. That never happens. I was like, what did I do? I actually woke up a little bit late. Didn't wake up late, but it was dragging ass, not gonna lie. Not going to sugarcoat it, guys. You're watching this on a Monday. If you clicked on a Monday and you woke up and you were like, man, this bed just feels so freaking good. I just want to say snuggled in this bed. Girl, that was me this morning. Like, I even said it out loud to my husband while he was getting ready. I was like, I am so tired. I don't feel like doing anything today. I just want to go back in that bed and pull the covers over my head and just rot in the bed. That's what I wanted to do, but guess where I am? And I've told you guys every single time, it's because autopilot. I don't let my feels determine the outcome of what I'm actually going to do. And I suggest the same thing to y'all. And I know it's easier said than done, especially if you're just starting out in your journey. The more that you do this, the more discipline your mind's going to get. And the more all of the boxes that you check off are just going to become a part of you. It's going to be second nature. Like, you don't even think about it. I have so many people in the program that struggle with steps, that struggle with drinking their water. And I will tell you, those things I don't even think about. They're not even on my list of things to do anymore because I just do them automatically, and it will get that way for you as well the more that you keep working at this and working at yourself. And while we're on the topic of that, I think I just looked to see today, I'm filming on a Friday for you guys. Now, I know last time I filmed a full day, we came in Crunchy on a leg day too, but I've got a new exercise we're going to try, some viral TikToker Instagram thing. It looks insane in the membrane, but you know what? We gotta try it out. I'm gonna let you know my thoughts. I might look like a total fool in there, but that is totally fine. I will be a fool to test something out to see if it works or not. When I'm filming on this Friday, you're watching on Monday, a couple days later, 47 days left in 2025, okay? Almost 50 freaking days left in this year. You might be thinking, oh, that's not enough time to make a difference, and you would be wrong. Anything that you put in for yourself, you're going to see out for your future self. And I get a lot of people that always say, and look, I was one of them too, those January New Year, New Me people way back in the day. That was always the thing. I would start and then we would fall off, like a couple of weeks later, because it was too hard or we didn't have the drive, the motivation to follow through and do it. And then we would, you know, look up a couple months later, we're already halfway into the year, might as well just F it the rest of the time, you know, and that's what got us in this place that we were. And you do not have to wait until January to make a change. You don't have to start over in January. You don't need a reset in January. You can do all those things right now. So when January comes, you can make it a continuation of what you have been doing. And that way, you don't feel like you're so set back, spinning your wheels like you're on a freaking hamster wheel trying to play catch up for time lost. You don't have to lose these 50 days, guys. And you might be thinking, oh, well, we've got Thanksgiving, Nicole. We've got Christmas. We've got holiday parties. We've got all the things, and I want to be able to enjoy it. Guess what? You can. I read somebody that posted something crazy, like if you ate so many meals per day, you would have this many meals left in 2025, right? For the next 50 days. Out of those X amount of meals that you're gonna eat, it was like something stupid, like less than 10 meals you could put aside for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, for the parties and stuff that you want to go to. And that would be like it was something stupid like point something 1% of the total meals that you're gonna eat. For that logic of people that say, you know, there's no point in going all in, there's no point of doing anything because I'm gonna negate everything by Christmas, Thanksgiving, and holiday parties, the science and the math is there. The science and the math is there that if you are on your game, the other meals, the rest of the year, those things will not matter. They will not determine what happens for that overall 50 days worth of meals. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is that you can make a difference right here and now leading up to January, and then January will be even better just starting out. You'll get better results by the end of January than if you start in January and not start now. And while we're here talking about it, we are going to be doing a shred come January 5th. I'm calling it the Fast and the Furious shred, and I'm going to be partaking in it. It's going to be the first time I have really pushed myself this hard where I am the stage of my physique and my journey, and I'm so excited to take it up a level, to level up always, and really take it to the next level. I'm so excited, and I'm so excited to do it with you guys. It's going to be a 6-week program. I'll have more details to come as far as pricing and all the things. Enrollment will open on December 1st. So stay tuned to these Monday videos. Stay tuned to the community tab. I'll be posting in there. If you're on IG, I will be posting it every day in my stories with a link to the enrollment link and all that good stuff. But I'm really excited about it, and I hope you guys will join with me. I know that when I partake in the shreds, I really feel like we do better as a community because I'm right there in the thick of it with you guys, and always trying to relay like the feels and stuff because I'm doing it right there holding your hand. Besides all that stuff, let's talk about some funsies, shall we? Now that I've got you motivated and hyped to get your ass moving, to put your gym shoes on and get your butt in the garage or go to your gym, right? That's what you're doing right now? Okay, cool. For my nerds, step up to the plate, come to the front of the microphone, all right? Let's talk about Stranger Things. When you're watching this, we have like a freaking week left. Are you joking? I can't believe it's almost here. I'm so freaking ready for it. Are you guys ready? I am so beyond ready. I just can't even. I am so nerded out. I am so excited for that Wednesday night. Not all the episodes, but the first 4 episodes for the first volume drop the night before Thanksgiving. If you're not aware, we will be having a little Stranger Things watch party, and I plan on staying up the entire time and watching all 4 episodes before Thanksgiving. The girl cannot wait. But man, if we get anything like we saw in that first 5 minutes, action-packed, people that have watched the first episode at the premiere have already said it's like amazing, just the first episode. So I think we are in for a treat for all my nerds. So saddle up, get ready, get your walkie-talkies ready. And I'm just so here for it. Y'all let me know down below like your thoughts and predictions. We talked about this in the Q&A, but man, I'm just so nerded excited. I don't even have words for it. I'm just ready. I'm procrastinating going in there. It's been 10 minutes. I've been talking to you guys. All right, we got to get in there. We got to get legs done. We've got a lot of work things to do today. I'm doing the gym and I'm going straight home. I'm not making any stops, not running any errands. Well, I lie. I got to get gas, okay, because we can't go anywhere without gas. And I'm going to get a car wash since it's right there. But other than that, we are going straight to the hizzy, getting our post-workout in, and getting work done on this Friday. Tomorrow we're going out to eat for like 4 people in my family's birthdays. There's like a million birthdays in November. Do y'all have y'all's family like one particular month where there's a million birthdays? I'm the only June baby. Like, how is that even possible? I don't know. My husband's the only February baby. And fun fact, my birthday's June 1st. Hubby's birthday is February 1st. So easy to remember our birthdays, right? But for November, we have my aunt, my mom, my pawpaw, my sister-in-law, and my late father-in-law. Okay, so his birthday was on the 3rd if he was still here. So wow, lots of birthdays in November, but we're going to go celebrate most of everybody's this Saturday. I'm going to get my hair done finally. Y'all, this hair, This hair, I gotta wash it so bad. I'm washing it tonight, the night before I'm gonna go to my hair appointment. Who is the same that can't go to get your hair done? I mean, obviously with dirty hair, but I could get away with it. But I'm like, girl, it's gotta be fresh and so clean when I go see my girl, you know? And she could be washing it again, but I want it to be clean before she dyes it. But it has faded the most it has ever faded this go round. I don't know why. I haven't done anything different than what we've been doing since April. I don't know if it was just, she does different stages as far as like how much of the purple she puts in certain places. It's more sometimes and less depending on where we are. I don't know if it was just less or I just scrubbed too much. I don't get that scalp clean, girl. I don't know, but it is like definitely blue, especially when I put it up. When I put it down, it looks a little bit more purple, but there's like not much left in it. I'm just saying. And there's some spots that almost look like white in some areas, which I'm not mad about. Y'all know me, but I'm like, what is happening? So I'm gonna go see my girl tomorrow, go out to eat. So it is a jam-packed day tomorrow. Weekends are always jam-packed for me. How about you guys? It's like you get so ready for the weekend, woohoo, because I get to sleep in like an extra hour. But as far as work goes, my work is the most during the weekend. That's where I have to do this for YouTube's and for my group programs. It's the weekends that take up the most of my time, not throughout the week. I know, which is crazy, but enough talking, enough gabbing. I hope you guys are having an awesome Monday. I have missed you, as you can see by me rambling and just talking to y'all. I miss talking to you guys. I love talking to you guys. I love commenting and conversing with y'all in the comment section down below. So if you aren't commenting, comment down below. I got a lot of people that say like, oh, I'm scared to leave a comment, or I'm a silent watcher and all this, which look, I appreciate you being here, whether you comment or not, but I would love to see your I can't see y'all's faces. I would love to see y'all's faces, but y'all know what I mean. I'd love to see you guys down below. Let's go in here and kill our legs and torture ourselves with this new exercise. Holy smokes, I don't think I'm here for it.
I don't know if you can handle it. I don't know if you can handle it. This is not a test. I don't know if you can handle it. I don't know if you can handle it. I don't know if you can handle it. This is not a test. I don't know if you can handle it. 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 I don't know if you can handle This is not a test. This is not a test. I don't know if you can handle it. 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 This is not a This is not a test. You can handle if you can handle if you can handle if you can This is not a test. You can handle if you can handle if you can handle if you can This is not a test. You can handle if 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 you can handle.
Leg day number 2 complete, and the only clip I got, I made sure, but I had to wait. That was the very last set of 4, okay? My 4th set, I had to wait. Crunchy is a zoo. It's a zoo. I'm not exaggerating when I tell you that. It is a complete and utter packed place. I have not been able to pose. I was so thankful yesterday and today I was able to pose because all the rooms everywhere is like this. It's nuts. And Fridays especially are hella crowded, but you know what? I am here for it because that means people are showing up. They are prioritizing themselves. They're putting in that work and not letting the rest of these, what did I say? 47, 50 days go by without making them count. So it makes me happy. And I don't worry, y'all see me work out before. Y'all know that I'm freaking here, right? But I wanted to show y'all the ballerina Bulgarians. OMG, okay? Don't get it twisted. Don't let me fool you, okay? Because when I looked back at the footage of me from the front, I was like, damn girl, you look pretty good. You look like all them little girls on the TikTokers doing it. Dang, you look like a pro. That shit is harder than it looks, okay? It's very awkward as far as your placement with the leg. You're not working and really getting in and sitting in on that leg. It's almost like a sumo stance, but you really got to get your foot placement right. You got to make sure the leg that's on the bench is where it needs to be. There's a lot of variations to where you don't use a bench, to where you use like an elevated stool thing, but I thought that this variation that I saw somebody do would be better for beginners at this exercise. But let me tell you, whoa Nelly, I don't know what's got my ass literally trembling. My ass is like, my ass is shaking right now. I'm surprised the camera's not doing this, because my ass is wiggling and a jiggling. And I don't know if it's because of leg press, because I've really been pushing myself, really been slowing the tempo, upping the weight on that leg press, glute focused with unilaterals and with both feet, and holy smokes, it is killer. I don't know if that's got my butt trembling or if it is the ballerina Bulgarians, but nonetheless, I'm going to continue the ballerina Bulgarians, because I mentioned to y'all in the last video, for the Halloween video, that with Bulgarians, it's really hard for me anyway, and I know most of you guys said the same thing, to really get in a good position to work the glute and it not be quad focused. And I've mentioned to y'all 1,000 times, my quads don't need any help. It's genetic, I guess, but I don't even work quads once a week. I do leg extensions once a week, and that's it. But of course, you're going to hit quads doing other variations of workouts, you know, but I'm trying not to focus on them and it be more hammies and glutes. So with Bulgarians traditional way, I really feel it's hard for me to sit in and get that good stretch and get that muscle worked on just my glute. So this, I think, might be the trick. Whoa, I might not be able to sit on the toilet the next 2 days. Just beware, if you try it, it's harder than it looks. Another thing I want to mention I didn't touch on earlier, that I might have some question marks going above some people's heads because I didn't mention it, so I wanted to clarify here. You might be thinking like, why are you doing another cut? Why are you doing a shred? Haven't you mentioned you want to thrive and live at maintenance? And after the 2.0 shred in April, that was the plan. Well, that's what I've been doing since June 1st. We have been living in maintenance. We've been doing good. I've been really locked in though on my maintenance, not being slippery slope, really keeping everything tight and controlled. And the reason why is because I am not done. There's no reason why you should not keep bettering yourself. Let me just throw that out there. Even if you get to a position in your journey where you're like, man, I'm at a close. It's not a close. You're always going to be working out and doing better for your health till you're put in the grave, right? That way you don't go back to old ways. It's a continuation of being a better version of you and always working on yourself. Like, never settle for less for yourself in all, I'm not just talking about fitness, but in all realms of life, right? And I feel like that for me, that I know I have more in the tank. I know we can take it to the next level, and I'm excited to go to that next level and see how far I can push myself, see what my body and my physique looks like. And then I say that after this Fast and Furious shred, we're definitely going to stay in maintenance, you know, probably till the next, for the rest of 2026 after this one, if I keep locked in at maintenance and we don't get willy-nilly, you know, which I don't think I will. Those days are behind me, but we shall see. You never know. I say that all the time, like, never anything set in stone, never anything concrete, but I just know that I have a better package for myself to deliver. And why am I doing this? Like, do I have anything to prove? Like, no, this is for me. I do everything for me, guys. Like, as far as my working out, eating good, it is number one for longevity of life. So that way I can take care of my tray. You guys know that is my main motivation, is to be here as long as I possibly can to take care of that boy. It pains me. It keeps me up at night sometimes. I go into a crying spell thinking that someone else could be in control and take care of him. I know that sounds maybe silly to some of you guys, but I just can't imagine anybody else, I'm gonna get emotional about it, anybody else taking care of him but me. So I want to do everything in my power to make that happen. I want to be 90 years old and me and Trey still be rocking in chairs together watching TV and me making his dinner. Like, that is the plan, that I'm capable to do that, and nobody has to take care of me. That is the whole goal, is nobody ever has to wipe my ass. Nobody ever has to come over and make sure that I'm okay, that I am in control of myself and I'm able to take care of myself until the day that I die. That is my wish, my prayer, and my hope for myself. And by doing what I do. I'm hoping that it accomplishes that. But on the flip side, there's also a part of me that says, hey, you can do this. You're stronger than you think. You're more capable than you give yourself credit for. And since we're doing all this for the number one reasons I mentioned, why not also do it for yourself, as far as you feeling like a freaking badass, you feeling like a beast, and knowing that you can really push it for a physique that you've only dreamed of. 230-pound Nicole could never, would never dream of being where I am now. Let me just throw out there that I am the most comfortable and the most satisfied with the way that I feel and the way that my physique is than I ever have in my entire life. 100% tell you guys that. Like, if there was no more cutting, like if I couldn't cut, I would be so happy with where I am now. But deep down, I know that we can do better, that we can do more, and we have a better physique that we can obtain. And like I said, I'm doing all this, number one, for the reasons I mentioned, but number two, for that 230-pound Nicole that never thought she'd be where I am right now, much less where we could be at the end of the cut that's going to be coming up in January. So this is all for me. It's not anything about, oh, look at me, or proving something to somebody. I'm only proving things to myself and that past 230-pound Nicole, period. Nobody else I'm proving to. I don't have nothing to prove but to me. And I do all of this, everything I mentioned, not just my fitness stuff. I do it for me, and you should do it for you guys. If you are not happy where you are, I promise you, you have more in the tank than you give yourself credit for. Don't settle. Don't settle in life for anything. Don't settle in life for fitness. Don't settle in life if you're unhappy in a marriage. Don't settle in life for a job, a profession that you were miserable with. Life is too short for that. Life is too precious. Life is too short. Go out and freaking get what you want, what you deserve. And that's the message I want to spread today. Don't settle. So if you have all those feels and you're like, damn, hyped up, again, I'll have all the information for that shred coming December 1st. I will have all the teaser stuff before that, but enrollment will start on December 1st. And I'm so excited for you guys to join me. I'm so freaking pumped. I'm so pumped what I'm seeing right now, because I know I have built this package and we have been locked in this maintenance and really focused on some things that it's just going to make that cut like next level, extreme to the max as far as the results that we're gonna get. So stay tuned, saddle up, because I will be documenting it all. All that to be said, we need to shut our mouth and get home and get this post-workout meal in. I wanted to show you guys today because if I would have showed y'all yesterday and Wednesday, y'all would have been like, yawn, bore the house, because I keep it so stupid simple when I am out and about doing my thrifting. I have to pack my food, so it is like so boring, and y'all have seen it a million times. Y'all have seen what I'm gonna do in a second, but at least it's like at home and it's components that aren't like in an ice chest. Post-workout meal you've seen before if you've been around. I've got 2 eggs, 2 of the sausages from Aldi. These are the chicken ones. The regular ones are 120 calories and 11 grams of protein for 2 of them. I like to put mine in the air fryer on the broil setting for 5 minutes, and they are legit perfection, along with my sourdough bread all in the air fryer together, toasted up. I've got 2 tablespoons of the strawberry preserves. They don't sell this big one at Sam's Club anymore. Oh, I'm so sad. They sell the big one at Costco, but it's like the mixed fruit. Y'all let me know if you've tried that one before. It's like strawberry, raspberry, whatever all together, you know, blueberry. I don't know. Y'all let me know if it's good, because if it is, I might try that one out. We've got 75 grams of fresh blueberries and our protein coffee back there for a total of 632 calories, 40 grams of protein, 72 carbs, 20 fat, and 3 fiber. Just got done finishing my protein coffee, but are y'all watching Welcome to Dairy on HBO? It's wild, okay? For my ones that aren't about the spooky life, a little cray, okay? It took me all week to finish this freaking 3rd episode because I can't watch it in front of the boys, and I don't have time to be watching it during business hours. So when the hell am I going to watch it? So I've been watching a little bit each day to try to finish it, and I just finished it. But y'all let me know if you're into it. I'm here for it. I like this kind of stuff. My sister is spooky as all hell, you guys know, but she absolutely hates clowns, hates Pennywise. I'm here for it. I like it, okay? The first episode, first 10 minutes, y'all crazy, but I'm loving it, but y'all let me know your thoughts down below and if you are invested in watching it too. Making lunch a little bit early, leaving a little bit early because fun fact, I did not stop and get gas or get a car wash. I totally spaced and was like, thank God I wasn't running on total fumes. Like, girl, we've got the Real Good Foods chicken nuggets. I've got 6 point something ounces here. What you see is 215 calories and 36 grams of protein. Love these things so much. I was supposed to do something else for lunch and I was like, you know, we just go in this route. We're making our life easy. On the side, I don't have any more broccoli or green beans or anything like that in the freezer, so we're going with trusty popcorn. I've been loving the Lesser Evil. This is the cheddar one I got. I found this one at the Super Walmart. I will tell you guys, if you like cheddar popcorn, it's really good, okay? It's really good. And that's 16 grams weighed out, which is only 74 freaking calories. So high volume food, guys. It's gonna have fiber in it. I can't recommend popcorn enough, but I think I like the Himalayan Gold one a little bit better. So the next one I buy will be the Himalayan Gold. It's probably my favorite. I've got my homemade ranch, which is just light sour cream and ranch powder, guys. That's it. That is like 2 tablespoons, 2.5 tablespoons. And we've got 20 grams of the Ray's No Sugar Sweet and Smoky Barbecue Sauce. Lunch is clocking in at 351 calories, 42 protein, 22 carbs, 11 fat, and 3 fiber. Dinner tonight, we are making Macy Blackwell's beef and cheddar sliders. We've made these a million times. I share them on my Instagram stories all the time for y'all. They are so good. So it's super simple as well, and it tastes just like freaking Arby's. We actually went through the Arby's drive-thru on the way home from Universal. Was not our first choice, but it is what it is, and we were just trying to get home and get tummies full. It was $1 million and did not taste as good as this, I promise you guys. So we've got some sweet Hawaiian rolls because they are sliders, some roast beef, some of the Rico's gourmet nacho cheese sauce. I think we put like a little butter mixture on top, or the Can't Believe It's Not butter, and then we dip them in the Arby's sauce that you can get from Walmart. I found some great value curly fries because we bought the Arby's ones last time and they're like $5 for a bag. This was like something dumb for a pound 8 ounce. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick these in the air fryer and get these assembled. They only take like 15 minutes just to warm everything up. I put the beef down like she suggests, and then I weigh out my cheese because I don't use the whole can. I forgot, I think it's a cup. Okay, that's a cup of the cheese. So just for reference, we've got that much left. The boys will eat this with their nachos for Taco Tuesday, but I spread the cheese on here. She spreads and just dollops on the actual roast beef. No, we want to make sure every bite has that cheese sauce in it, so I do this as a spread. She be looking oh so good. For her topping, I think she uses poppy seeds, so I do 2 tablespoons of the Can't Believe It's Not butter light, a little bit of onion powder and minced onion in there for like a mock on an onion roll effect. Butter mixture's on. I sprinkled some more of the minced onion, 15 minutes, 350, just to warm everything and crisp up them buns. Sliders are done. We've got our curly fries from Walmart back there and 3 tablespoons of Arby's sauce. We basically killed it. Gotta re-up on that. 679 calories, 30 grams of protein, 88 carbs, 21 fat, and 6 fiber. If you have not tried these yet and you like Arby's, get on it. You're gonna save money and they're gonna taste better, I promise. We are finishing up the last episode of season 4 of Stranger Things, and I'm coming out here before the last couple of minutes is over and grabbing a Skinny Cow ice cream sandwich. This is my bread freezer. I've shown y'all my rusted ratchet for y'all. This is bad, okay? These are from when I lived in our first house. One was given to us, but they work just fine. And I need it for all the storage things, you know? I have a deep freezer as well. But y'all see all my bread stuff. This is where my ice cream sandwiches are. These are 150 calories, 3 fat, 27 carb, and 4 grams of protein. Here for it. We're gonna eat on this, and I'll close you guys up. To say that I am so pumped and hyped for season 5 is the biggest understatement in the world. I am so freaking ready. You guys know I can't preach it enough. I am gonna be so over the top emotional when it drops. I just know it. And if my Shayla, if my Max and my Lucas, my Lumax, if they do not get together and have their movie night, their date in the chaos of the end of the world, I'm going to blow Netflix up, okay? I'm just letting you guys know. Like, if that doesn't happen, your girl gonna be traveling somewhere and letting them know. I'm just saying. Macros, let's get back on target, shall we?
2,292 calories today, 143 grams of protein, 292 carbs, and 61 grams of fat. Slacking on my fiber. I usually have a day every once in a while where my fiber is like terrible. That was today, girl. We didn't hit our fiber goal, but it's okay. It's all right. Tomorrow is a new day, and it's what you do most that stacks and matters in the long run. And most of the time we are above and beyond our fiber, so it'll be fine, as Waylon says. We're gonna go wash this hair. Look at this hair. It's looking so ratchet. Look at it. I was laying on the couch and it's just so needed to be washed, and I gotta wash it before I go see my girl tomorrow, go get it freshened up, go out to eat, and start all over for another week, right? Another week continuing to make those daily deposits, work on ourselves constantly. Remember, like I said, you've got plenty of time left right here and now in this year. You don't have to wait for a year that hasn't even started yet for you to make a change in your life right here and now, not 2 months from now. Do something. Something is better than nothing. You'll hear me say all the time. Keep in mind for future though, even though we are working on ourselves right now, keep in mind to keep leveling up in January and our big plans that we have then. If you're ready to join, just something to stew on and think about. Thank y'all so much for watching today's full day of eating. Thank y'all for spending the day with me. Thank y'all for listening to my crazy ass. Thank y'all for continuing to come back and watch my crazy ass. I love you guys so much. This community that we have built here is just everything to me, and I appreciate y'all for being here so long. Some of you guys have been with me since day one, and it does not go unnoticed. Y'all have an amazing Monday. Y'all have a great rest of your week. I will see y'all, of course, for a grocery haul. We're gonna be donating again to the blessing box. I wanna do more than I did last week. I've got some other fun ideas I wanna share with y'all for that. I might even start doing some dedicated videos just on the blessing box. Y'all let me know if you'd be interested in seeing that. Of course, we have a thrifting video coming. It's another awesome one. I don't know how we can top last week's because y'all were all like, that one was the best epic one you've done yet, and it was, and this one is really good too, so y'all stay tuned for that as well. But y'all have an amazing day, like I said, and I will see you whenever we post next. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.
This is not, I don't know if you can handle it.